Back with episode 577. Back with episode 577. Here we are, boys. Here we are. Back with episode 577. Back with episode 577. Back with episode 577 to come short, your boy. Here we are, boys. Here we are. Back with episode 577. Back with episode 577 to come short, your boy. Before we get into it, I have to rate this every stream. If at any point in the stream you hear me stuttering or tripping over my words, I've got a speech impediment, and that's why I stutter, and that's why I trip over my words. Anyways, guys, let's get into it. So I've got all my gaming stuff and all of my music stuff. I've got all of my gaming stuff and all of my music stuff organized. So feel free to check any of that stuff out if you want. Also, guys, here's what we talk about here. On the channel. Here we talk about anime, manga, comic books, history, mythology, philosophy, and psychology, as well as movies, music, and TV, practically anything to do with the entertainment industry as a whole. So yeah. Also, guys, I'm a reader, writer, and storyteller. Guys, and I'm still working on everything. I'm still working on the White Knight, on Ogre's 8, on the Dragon King trilogy, and the broader world of Evaloria itself. And I'm still working on Gunblade. Guys. I'm still working on the Samurai and Gunslinger, if you guys as well. So yeah. Also, guys, I do this every night. Guys. Monday through Saturday. From 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Saturday. 6 nights a week. Monday through Saturday. 6 nights a week. From 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. That's the schedule, guys. Also, guys, I know y'all want the Q&A. And the Q&A is coming, guys. Y'all get the Q&As every 100 episodes. So yeah, y'all get the Q&As every 100 episodes. So the next Q&A is episode 600. So yeah. Also, guys, I'm still keeping up with everything. Guys. I'm still keeping up with everything. I'm keeping up with my studies of history, mythology, philosophy, and psychology. Still trying to get my GED, guys. Still trying to get my GED. By the end of the year, guys. Let's see if I can actually do it, because algebra is the death of me. So yeah, I despise algebra. I hate math in general. Why does it have to be so hard? I don't know. Either way, guys, I'm still trying to get my GED by the end of the year. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we can actually do it. Anyways, guys, with all that being said, I've got an hour to kill. Here's what y'all want to talk about. Hello, guys. Hello, how y'all doing? What's up, Johnny? What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing, guys? How y'all doing? Also, guys, I did post the video I said I would in the last night's stream. I did say that I would record a video, basically just going over my history with video games and my retirement and return to my retirement from video games and my return to video games. More precisely, in that video, I went over the history. I went over my history with fighting games and with the fighting game a community in general. I went over my history with fighting games and my history within the FGC, and I told you guys, I told y'all how I got that moniker. I told y'all how I got that moniker of the one-handed bandit. So that video is now up on the channel if y'all want to go and check it out. If y'all want to go and check it out, that video is now up on the channel. I recorded it earlier today. Actually, I recorded it probably the second I woke up, actually. I recorded it the second I woke up. I think I recorded it the second I woke up and posted it around like 4 or 5, I think. So yeah. So yeah, that's good. That's good that I got that video out to you guys if y'all want to go and check it out. It's alright, Johnny. It's alright. If you gotta go, you gotta go, my friend. If you gotta go, you gotta go. But yeah, guys, I do believe that the video is out on the channel. Yes, here it is. Yes, here it is, guys. Here it is. Here's the video. Here's the video. A brief history and discussion. Retirement and return. That's the video. So yeah, that's the video. So yeah, guys, make sure to go check out that video if you want to know more about my history with fighting games and all that. So yeah. So yeah, guys, in that video I explain all of the history I have with fighting games and how I fell and how I became a fighting game player, and and the and I explained the origin of the I explained the origin or how I got that moniker of the one-handed bandit. So yeah, I explained all of that in that video I posted a few hours ago, I think. So make sure to go and check that out if you want the answers to how and why I got that moniker, the one-handed bandit. So yeah, guys. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say on that topic. Just go and watch the video if you want more information about my retirement from video games, about my retirement from video games, why I stopped playing them, and why I returned, and why I'm going to be returning, and why I'm going to be returning to fighting games, particularly. So yeah, or to or as to why I retired from video games in general, and now as to why I'm going to be returning more precisely to fighting games. So yeah. Also, guys, also I know this stream already hasn't been the best. It's been rambly, it's been chaotic. I know I'm a stupid, ugly mother. I know, guys, I know. Plus, the speech impediment really doesn't help matters, but there's nothing I can do about my stuttering issue, so yeah. Either way, guys, either way, I've got an hour to kill, so let's get to it, So yeah, the fighting game stuff is already up on the channel. I made the video earlier. So yes. So yeah. Yes, guys, yes. I got my hair cut a few weeks ago. And the beard is grown in, I'd say, fairly nicely. And I got Wolverine look going again. I got the Logan. Look going. I got the Logan look going. No, No, I'm not gonna be the next Wolverine, guys. Even though I do like the mutton chops, I I think I pull them off well. I think I pull off the mutton chops fairly well. But overall, guys, overall, I'm not a handsome guy. I'm not even an attractive guy. I'm just a ugly MFer, and I accept that, guys. I accept that. I accept that. I accept that, guys. I accept that. It is my burden to bear. Well, that and my disability, that and my speech impediment, that and my disability, of which is spastic cerebral palsy. I can't move all that good, I can't see all that good, and I can't talk all that good. And because of my stuttering and all that and all the other issues. But I digress. I digress. Honestly, guys, the fact that I have 1,000 of you, the fact that I have 1,000 of you guys is subscribed to me is like mind-boggling. Is truly, truly mind-blowing. Is truly, truly mind-blowing. But yeah, guys. Yeah, so what else? Right. So, thank you. Thank you for subscribing, guys. Truly, it means a lot. Also, guys, also the fifth and final song of the Lies and Longing EP is coming out later this month. Lying Eyes, the fifth and final track, will be released later this month. Worthless, Hatred, Happy Again, and Don't Tell Me are already out on the channel. The Lies and Longing EP is basically just a small project. It's just a small EP that me and my friends put together. I wrote all the songs. I have such talented friends that can actually do the vocals, instrumentals, and and all that stuff. I am so lucky to have such talented friends like that. Anyways, worthless, hatred, happy again, don't tell me, and lying eyes. All five of those songs make up the Lies and Longing EP. The first four tracks are already out on the channel if y'all want to go and check them out. The fifth and final track, Lies and Longing, will be out by the end of the month. So yeah, make sure to stay tuned for that, as well as other stuff, guys, as well as other stuff, because I'm looking to publish my first book by the end of this month. By the end of this month. By the end of this month, I'm looking to publish my first book with my artist, The White Knight. We already have artwork on the channel for you guys. We already have artwork on the channel for you guys if y'all want to go and check any of that stuff out. So yeah. The White Knight is coming at the end of this month. We just gotta finalize a few things and it'll be out to you guys. Yes, guys, yes. To answer your questions, guys. To answer your questions, I do make music. I do make music. However, I am just a writer, guys. I am nothing more. I am nothing more than a writer. All I do is write the songs. All I do is title the songs, aka name the songs, write the songs, come up with the song structure and what the song is about. or the theme of the song. That's all I do. I come up with every concept of the song, name it, write it, etc. But everything else is up to my friends. Everything else is up to my friends. Everything else is up to my friends. I am so lucky. I am so lucky to have talented friends. It's the same with my books and all that. I'm so grateful to have my artist working with me on these books, and we will get them out to you guys eventually. And because guys, I am a reader, writer, and storyteller. I am a reader, writer, and storyteller, guys. I truly do love this stuff. I truly do love this stuff, guys. I truly do love this stuff. But yeah, guys, as far as the channel goes and all that, I have ideas on where to take it. I have ideas on where to take the channel. And all that stuff. But I just I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. When it comes to the future of the channel, there's a endless number of possibilities. There's a endless number of possibilities that I could do with this, that I could do with the channel. But overall, it is just very, very exciting. It is just very, very exciting to know that I've got all these ideas for content and everything like that. So, yeah. Yeah, guys, I mean, it's all just fascinating, you know? It's all just fascinating. I'm... God, I don't know. I mean, like, if I can get real with y'all, if for just a sec. If I can get real with y'all, if for just a second, I'm like, every night I just get on here, do the same stuff every night, and that's that. From 10 to 11 p.m. we waste 6 hours a week, 1 hour a night. Y'all know the drill. But honestly, a part of me is just like, why? A part of me is just like, why even bother? What are you doing that actually matters? What are you providing these people with? What are you doing for all of your people that watch you? What are you contributing to this little corner of the internet that you have cultivated or whatever? And I truly don't know, guys. I'm just rambling, I guess. I'm just rambling, you know. And I guess as much as I try not to, as much as I try not to get caught up in everything, you know, like the numbers and data and statistics and this entire YouTube game, I try not to get involved. I try not to get obsessed with the numbers and all that. I try to just talk about the stuff I'm interested in and the stuff I want to say and talk about and all that. But I end up doing none of those things. I just stay silent and it's just awkward and slightly uncomfortable. And I don't know why, guys. I don't know why. I mean, I, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I'm being my real, authentic self or if I'm putting on a mask, as Jung it would say, as Carl Jung it would say. Carl Jung is a Swiss psychologist. He was, he had a lot of good ideas. He's he's been dead for quite some time. Carl Jung has been gone for quite some time. Yet his ideas in psychology, his ideas in psychology are still talked about to this day, which is still which is still very, very interesting because these ideas of the anima and the, these ideas of the anima and animus and the mask and the shadow and all these ideas are very, very complex. I don't know how to talk about them yet. I don't know how to talk about them quite yet. I don't know how to talk about them quite yet. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's alright. Interesting, John. Interesting. Very interesting, my friend. Very interesting. That sounds painful. That sounds painful, John. That sounds painful. But yeah, guys. I mean, I got all this stuff in my head I want to say. I got all this stuff. I got all this stuff in my head that I want to say, and I clearly have time to say it. We are only like what 23 minutes into the stream. I got plenty of time to talk about what. I got plenty of time to talk about whatever I want to talk about, but I don't, and I don't know why that is. I don't know why. I just go around in circles. I just go around in circles, guys. I just go around in circles. Like a dog chasing his own tail. And I don't know why I do this. Here I am at night, wonder why I'm dead inside. Tell 'em I'll be fine, that everything's alright. Can't wait for that one to come out. Cannot wait until you'll hear Dead Inside. Dead Inside, I wrote that song I wrote that song a while ago. In fact, I think I wrote that song spring. I think I wrote that song. I think I wrote Dead Inside spring of last year or summer of last year. I don't know. Honestly, I can't remember. I can't remember when I wrote Dead Inside. All I know is that I'm just excited if you got to hear it. In fact, there's a lot of songs I've written that I'm excited if we ought to hear. There's a lot of songs I've written I'm excited if we ought to hear. Lying Eyes is gonna be good though, I know that much. I know Lying Eyes later this month, the fifth and final track of the EP. The fifth and final track of the Lies and Longing EP, Lying Eyes. I think y'all will really enjoy it. I think y'all will really enjoy it, guys. I think y'all will really enjoy it. But yeah, guys, yeah. I do think that y'all will really enjoy it. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully. Also, I did in the video I posted earlier about my retirement and return to fighting games. I showed y'all how I hold the controller and how that method works. How my two-finger method works. My index finger and my thumb. My index finger and my thumb. I showed you how that method works in that video. In that video, I showed you how that method works. In fact, guys, here, let's see how much time we got left, baby. How much time we got left? We're at 27 minutes. We got plenty of time. You know what? Screw it. Wait, what? I took the game out. Never mind. Guys. Never mind, guys. Never mind. I took the game out. Never mind. Never mind, guys. Never mind. Yeah, but yeah, guys. There's just a lot of stuff I want to do creatively that I'm not sure if I can do or not. Particularly like reactions and all that stuff. Reaction videos on the channel to like music, movies, TV, cartoons, all that stuff. I would love to do all that for you guys, but I'm not sure how to. Also, guys, while I was recording the fighting game video this morning and I posted it earlier today, I'm curious, do y'all want more of that? Would y'all like more of the brief history episodes? And because I could tell y'all more about me through those videos if y'all want. I can tell y'all more about me through those videos. I could actually make that a series on the channel if y'all want. I could actually make that a series on the channel if y'all want. A brief history and discussion. I could actually do that on the channel if y'all want. I could make a brief history and discussion, a series on the channel if y'all want. I could make this a full series on the channel if y'all want. A brief history and discussion, a retirement and a return. I could make that a full series on the channel and tell y'all more about my life and all that if y'all want. If y'all want. If y'all want me to do that, I will. If y'all want me to do that, I will. Yeah. Yeah, I'll think about it, guys. I'll think about it. I'll think about doing it. I'll think about doing it. And all that stuff. I just... I gave y'all the fighting game stuff. I gave y'all the fighting game stuff strictly. I gave y'all the fighting game stuff and everything strictly because of this playlist right here. Strictly because of this playlist right here. Strictly because of this playlist right here. My journey back to becoming the one-handed bandit. I needed to make that video. I needed to make a video explaining my retirement and return to fighting games and my history with fighting games overall. So that's exactly what I did, and I added that video to that playlist. So yeah, guys. Yeah. If y'all want more of that, if y'all want more brief history and discussion videos, let me know. But yeah, guys. Yeah. I just I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's like, wow. Yeah, but there's a lot that and there's just too much. There's too much I want to talk about. There's too much I want to say. Like, this is a stupid idea, right? This is a bloody stupid idea, but I would do it. This is a bloody stupid idea, but I would actually do it. I would... You know what? Actually, no. I already did the idea. I just need to remake it. I already did that stream. I just need to remake it. So, I've been thinking about rewatching Wall-E like 3, 8, 10 times in a row. Just go back to back to back and watch Wall-E just like 8 or 10 times in a row and truly break that film and then do a stream about that film again because I didn't do it justice the first time around. So I actually so that might be fun, guys. That might be fun. Also doing that with films like Inside Out and Inside Out 2 and all the Disney classics and breaking them down from a deeper, more meaningful point of view. Like, like I know I always use this example. I know I always use this example, guys, but breaking down Disney's Inside Out, breaking down Disney's Inside Out from a psychological point of view, or from a psychological perspective, that would be so fascinating. That, that would be oh so interesting in my opinion. I would love you to do that. I would love you to do that on stream. I would also like to break down in the, in, in the deeper meaning of certain films as well. Like, here's an idea. Here's an idea. Watch the original Disney animated Peter Pan film and break that down from a psychological or philosophical point of view. That would be super interesting, in my opinion. That would be super interesting. I would love you to do all that stuff. I would love to do all that stuff with you guys. I truly would. I truly would like to do all that stuff with you guys. And man, my voice, I don't know why. I don't know why my voice is like losing steam. Y'all can probably hear it. Y'all can probably hear it in my voice. Either it's like losing steam and cracking. I don't know what the crap is going on here. I don't know what the crap is going on with my throat. But it's alright, it's alright. It's alright, it's alright. It's alright, guys, it's alright. And it's okay, guys, it's okay. But, yeah, guys, I mean... oh, man, it's just like... I never saw myself, right? I never saw myself as a creator or a content creator or whatever the hell this is. I never saw myself doing this. I never saw myself getting on YouTube and posting about my life or posting about it or posting about whatever the hell, I don't know what I'm doing, guys. And that's the one thing that's remained true. I don't know what I'm doing, even still. 500 plus episodes into this. Almost 9 years into doing YouTube, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea how I got 100 subs, let alone 1,000. I never dreamed of this, guys. I never dreamed of this. It would truly be nuts if we hit 1 million someday. That's a pipe dream, though. That's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen. 1,000, though. Crap. Oh no, my stuff is falling down. Hold up. Y'all like this little miniature Goku figure? Y'all like this little mini Goku figure that I have propped up over here? Yeah, Goku's just propped up over there, up against my PlayStation 5 and all that. So, yeah, my room's a mess, guys. My room is a mess, but it's okay. It's alright. It's okay. It's alright. But yeah, guys, it's just, I find all of this stuff very, very interesting and everything. I love writing music. I love writing in general. I love writing books, stories, music. all that stuff. All that stuff. In fact, guys, one of these days, one of these nights, rather, on stream, well, one of these nights, I would love to write a songy with you guys. I would love to write a song with you guys one of these nights if we ever have enough people. If we ever have enough people in chat. If we ever have enough people on stream, I would love to write something with you guys. There's a bunch of songs that I have written that y'all haven't heard yet. like Burden of the Broken, Suffocate, Tomorrow It Will Come, Burden of the Broken, Suffocate, Tomorrow It Will Come, Demons, Too Much or Nothing, Every day starts again. Every day starts again Every Day Starts Again was a song that I abandoned when I finished the first verse because I didn't like it. I did not like it. I might have to rework that song and do other stuff with it. In fact, I will. I will do other stuff with that song. I might abandon it again and just start anew. Anyways, there's so many songs that I've written if y'all haven't heard. Saving Me Now, Next to Me, Angels Cry, Let the Devil Out, Panic Mode, Too Much or Nothing, Through the Motions, My Own Enemy, etc., 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 etc. But yeah, guys, yeah. Okay, shameless plug, guys, shameless plug. Hope y'all don't mind, but shameless plug time. If y'all know, if y'all know what I'm doing outside of the channel, if y'all ever want to know what I'm doing outside of the channel, if y'all ever want to know what I'm doing outside of the channel, then hit me up on Facebook and Instagram. If y'all ever want to know what I'm doing outside of the channel. If y'all ever want to know what I'm doing outside of the channel, then hit me up on Facebook or Instagram. So yeah, go follow me there if y'all want to know. If y'all want to know what I'm doing outside of the channel. So yeah. But yeah, guys, yeah. Wow, what is going on with my throat, man? What is going on with my throat? I don't know. I don't know. I'm very, very curious to see where Marvel goes after Secret Wars. Because Spider-Man Brand New Day is already out in theaters. The next film after Brand New Day is Doomsday. Is Avengers Doomsday. And then after that, we have Secret Wars coming. Avengers, his Secret Wars will be out next year. And then after that, Kevin Feige is going to reboot the MCU. Which I am super excited to see. I'm also excited to see what James Gunn is going to do with the DCU. To see what James Gunn is going to do with the DC Cinematic Universe. Also, guys, Avatar The Last Airbender has officially came back with a animated movie on Paramount Plus. On Paramount Plus. It is so good. It is so good in my opinion. In fact, I need to rewatch it a couple times just to see if there's anything I missed. I know there's stuff I missed. I know there's a few things I missed. But yeah, guys, I need to rewatch that film at some point, and that film is fairly new. It came out July 25th, I do believe. I do believe that it came out July 25th. So yeah, it came out last month on the 25th and all that. So yeah, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Man, wow. This dream has flown by fast, but at the same time, it's gone by so slow. This dream has flown by so fast, yet it's gone by so slow at the same time. At the same time. It's alright, though. That's alright. It's alright, guys. It's alright. That's alright. It's okay. I mean, like, how funny and cool would it be? How fun would it be to go through the first 4 seasons, or better yet, the first 3 seasons? How cool would it be, and how funny would it be to go through the first 3 seasons of SpongeBob and break them down? And break them down episode by episode, season by season of the original 3 seasons of SpongeBob. I think that'd be sick. I think that'd be very, very sick and very, very nice. I think that'd be awesome. I think that would be awesome, guys. I think that would be awesome. I think that would be awesome. Also, guys, I also, guys, I'm still playing God of War Ragnarok in my free time. I really should get back to that game. I really should get back to that game and beat it, because I'm so close. I'm so close to finishing that game. Whenever I have free time, I play it. And all that stuff, and it's just a really good game overall. So I really should play it and beat it at some point. But yeah. What's up, Sean? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? I'm good, my man. I'm good. I'm good, my man. I'm good. But yeah. Yeah, guys, I don't know what tonight's stream was. I do know it was better than last night's, though. It was way better than last night's stream, that's for sure. That's for sure. It was way better than last. The stream has already been better than last night's stream. I know that for a fact. Because Mondays are my hardest nights to stream and everything. Mondays are the most difficult nights for me to stream. Because it's just, I gotta get back into the swing of things. I gotta get back into the groove of things, you know. So, yeah, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What's up, Greg? What's up? How you doing? How you doing, Greg? How you doing? What's up, my friend? What's up? How you doing? How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Yeah. But yeah, guys, I actually don't know. Understandable. Understandable. I know what it's like to be busy. I know what it's like to be busy, my friend. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you're doing well, Greg. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I just don't know what I'm doing on YouTube and all that. I don't have an idea. I don't have a long-term strategy for the channel and all that. I mean, I know what I'm doing in my real life, IRL. But when it comes to this, I have ideas. I'm just not sure what to do with them or how to execute them properly, you know. But yeah, guys. Yeah. But I think no, I'll talk about that at a much later date. I'll talk about that at a later date, guys. I'll talk about that at a later date. I'll talk about that at a later date. But yeah, guys, wait, yeah, the first thing I posted this month. The first thing I posted this month on the channel was another jam session for you guys. Of which those are just a bunch of shorts of me reacting or me listening, or me just rocking out, right? Of me just rocking out to Citizen Soldier's music. I gave y'all another jam session on the first day of the month. August 1st, I gave y'all another jam session. I believe it was jam session 37. Jam session 37, I Wish I Could Cry by Citizen Soldier. And the jam sessions seem to be doing okay. That's great because I love Citizen Soldier. I love Citizen Soldier. As y'all know, they're my favorite band of all time. And if y'all don't know, and if y'all do not know, if those who don't know, if you don't know, then Citizen Soldier is a rock band. Citizen Soldier is a rock band that was formed in 2016 when Jake Segura. Citizen Soldier is a rock band that was formed in 2016 when Jake Segura wrote the lyrics to Let It Burn. Now, Citizen Soldier have a brand new album coming out. Citizen Soldier have a brand new album coming out at the end of the year. At the end of the year, November 18th, Citizen Soldier has a brand new album coming out. Their very first acoustic record. Their very first acoustic record. And I am super excited. I am super excited, guys. Citizen Soldier's first acoustic record comes out November 18th, and I am stupidly excited. I am very, very much looking forward to this album coming out at the end of the year. Of course, y'all know I'm always excited when they drop new stuff because they're my favorite band of all time. They are my favorite band of all time. And for those of you that don't know, Jake Segura, he is a licensed trauma therapist. Jake Segura is a licensed trauma therapist. He is also the lead singer, songwriter, and creator of Citizen Soldier. So he's a trauma therapist who's also the leader of a rock band that is badass and helpful. I love it. I love it, guys. As someone who has dealt with trauma, and particularly childhood trauma, and emotional and verbal and psychological abuse and all that, mainly in my childhood, Citizen Soldier's music just hits so hard. And for me personally, practically all of their songs are just phenomenal. I do have songs that I like and don't like, but mainly overall their entire catalog is phenomenal. So yeah, guys. So yeah. I mean, I don't know, guys. At this point, I'm just rambling, I guess. At this point, I'm just rambling, you know. At this point, your boy just be rambling to be rambling. Just to waste that time because we're almost there. Just to waste that time because we are almost there. Just to waste that time because we are almost there. Which is alright. It's alright, guys. It's alright. So yeah, guys. I mean, I got much more planned for the channel. Hopefully, y'all stick around. I am so grateful to anyone and everyone and all of you guys for watching the channel and all that. Anyways, guys, if y'all take anything, and I mean anything away from this stream, if y'all take anything, and I mean anything away from this stream, if y'all take anything, and I mean anything away from this stream, take this. Go and listen to him, guys. Go and listen to him. Go and listen to Citizen Soldier if you haven't already. Go and listen to Citizen Soldier if you haven't already, guys. I'll leave the link to their channel, to Citizen Soldier's channel, in the description down below. Anyways, guys, with all that being said, we've hit the hour mark, and with that, y'all know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe, turn on post notifications, turn on all post notifications, so that we never miss a video, and you'll be notified whenever I upload. And with that, guys, I am Audi. I love you guys.